children. I am Mrs. Aarti Shingari from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Ahmednagar. Today we will study the lesson Around the World from Class 5 English NCERT books. Children, today we are doing part 2. We have already done part 1, in which we had done reading of the lesson and few exercises. Now in this second part, we will do the remaining exercises. So children, let us begin and pay full attention to the video. Read the following sentences. The train steamed forward at full speed. Steamed forward means went forward with full speed. The train headed for the steep mountains. Headed means to go forward. It moved forward for the steep mountains. Now here these are the past tense of the words. Now we will see 5 more words from this lesson. Charged, C-H-A-R-G-E-D. Crossed, C-R-O-S-S-E-D. Shuddered, S-H-U-D-D-E-R-E-D. Passed, P-A-S-S-E-D. Halted, stopped, H-A-L-T-E-D. And shrinked, shrink means to become small, S-H-R-I-N-K-E-D, shrinked, becoming small in size. Now here we have to see the map, children. In this map you can see blackboard, bulletin board, then there is chair, teacher's table, museum table, and there are 3 rows of desks. You can say 3 lines actually, front line, middle line and back line. And then there are doors and windows. The sides are given left and right. You see all this and we will answer the questions given. First question is, how many doors and windows are there in the classroom? There are 2 windows on the right side, a door and a window on the left side of the classroom. Where is the blackboard? The blackboard is in the front of the classroom at the left. On the left side there is a blackboard. And on the right side what was there? It was a bulletin board. Yes, children. How many rows of desks are there in the middle and back rows? In the middle and the back rows, how many rows of desks there were? There were 2 rows of desks in the middle and the 2 rows and of desks in the back row. Then you can see one more table here, one more chart, sorry. Classrooms, playground, you can see the school, full school there, entrance of the school. Then you have to answer the questions. There are dash trees between the classroom and the playground. Here you can see this is the classroom and here there is a playground. In between which trees are there? Yes, there are neem trees. Then second is the dash trees line the passage from the entrance. In the passage from the entrance, you can see here there are mango trees. So the answer is mango trees. And on the side of the playground here, you can see what? Many dash trees are along the side of the playground. Which trees here? They are gulmohar trees. Okay. So neem trees in between the playgrounds and the classrooms. Near the entrance, mango trees and gulmohar trees near the playground. Here, you can see Ajay's house here. The Ajay's near the Ajay's house, which road passes? This is the ring road passes by near the Ajay's house. Then from Ajay's house, if you want to go to school, there is a dotted line which Ajay takes daily to go to school and come back from school. Then here from Kasturba Gandhi Marg, again there is one boat club. And then here is his grandmother's house. If he takes directly Ashoka Road, he will reach grandmother's house. But from here, long way also he can go to his grandmother's house. So we'll answer the questions one by one. What does the dotted line on the map show? The dotted line on the map shows the route from Ajay's house to the school. We have seen. Then what road would Ajay take to get to the boat club? Ajay would take the Kasturba Gandhi Marg to go to the boat club. What building is next to picnic area? Next to picnic area, what is that? India Gate. So India Gate is next to picnic area. What road passes by Ajay's house? The ring road passes by Ajay's house. What other way could Ajay use to get from his house to his grandmother's house? Ajay could use Ashoka road to get from his house to his grandmother's house. Now this is the easiest way. But if he wants to take a longer route, then the other route is he could use Kasturba Gandhi Marg also. He could reach the boat club, then he could go across the picnic area. From there, he could turn left and walk between the boat club and his school. Then he could turn right and go to his grandmother's place. Now here today in this exercise we will do some collective noun, children. Now collective noun means when 5-6 things come together, like if you see troop of soldiers, means when many soldiers are there, then they are known as, then one word is troop of soldiers. A bunch of keys, a ream of papers. So all these are known as collective nouns. We all know that there are 5 types of nouns. Naming words are 5 types. Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. So today we will learn collective nouns. So it is troop of soldiers, swarm of bees, team of players, litter of puppies, fleet of ships, library of books. So these are collective nouns. Now we will see the sentences and we will try to put the collective noun from the given nouns. The first sentence is the travelers rested under the dash of trees. When many trees are there, it is known as clump of trees. So the travelers rested under the clump of trees. The dash sang beautifully. The choir, it is known as choir of singers, sang beautifully. You have heard this word, children, in assembly. One group which stands there in the assembly, it is known as choir. They sing all the songs. Then the dash of flowers was lying on the table. The bunch of flowers was lying on the table. The girl looked up at the dash of stars. And there are many stars, it is known as cluster of stars. Group of stars, it is known as cluster of stars. The dash of robbers escaped. So robbers means band of robbers escaped. He shot at the dash of birds. When many birds are there, it is known as flock of birds. He shot at the flock of birds. So flock, clump, band, cluster, choir, bunch, all these are collective nouns. Now here the words, describing words, they end in ly. Many, they end in, describing words end in ly. And some places the spellings change, but in some places the spellings do not change. The girl danced beautifully. Beautiful is the word, describing word, and beautifully, ly, adding ly. Here the spelling doesn't change. The girl slept dash sound. It is soundly. The children finished their work quietly. They were quiet. The old man shouted loudly. The boys played quietly. Do your work neatly. Neat becomes neatly. I can do the sum easily. Here you can see all the spelling didn't change. Only you had put ly. But in the last word easy, it ends with y. So instead of y, we put I, easily. Now the other word sleepy, sleepy. Again, if you want to make the word sleepily, then you have to remove y. Instead of y, you have to put I. So remember these, children, and then you will be able to do it very easily. Now here, describing words. Steep mountain slopes. How are the mountain slopes? Steep. Deep canyons. The canyons are very deep. Hair-raising curves. Hair-raising curves means what? Frightening curves. Scaring curves, which scare you. The curves are such which scare you. Hair-raising means scaring. Now we will write 3 more describing words. Winding roads. Winding means zigzag. The roads are not straight, they are zigzag, they are winding, going in circles like. Then shrill whistle, very loud whistle. Rocky mountains. How are the mountains? Rocky mountains. So here these are the describing words. Then with the sounds you relate few things like whistling. You relate wind. How is the wind? It is whistling wind, means it makes noise like a whistle. Then whistle is used by policemen. Then roaring. As soon as you hear the word roaring, the animal comes in front of your eyes, that is lion. A lion roars. Then breaking. What is breaking? Glass. The sound is known as breaking. And then crashing. Crashing, there are many things. Vehicles, they crash. Trees, bridge. Crashing means coming down, isn't it? So vehicle, tree, bridge, all these things crash. They come down. Tree crashes down. Bridge crashes down. Vehicles crash down. Find the opposite words from the text. Closed. What is the opposite word? Opened. Closed, opened. Lowest. The opposite word is highest. Lowest, highest. Maximum speed. Yes, minimum speed. Appeared, disappeared. Move backward, move forward. So these are the opposite words. I hope you understood all the exercises. Please see the video twice, thrice, and do all the exercises. Enjoy doing exercises, enjoy learning, become successful children. Goodbye.